And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And it's caught for the out. Here's Riley Green. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. No question about this one. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 2-0. One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off left side. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now
inside.
1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. And next to hit for Detroit, Gleyber Torres. In there at the knees, 0-1. And strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
He makes the grab. They limit the damage here. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. And that's in the dirt. There's a strike to the knees. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. Just missed. Breaking ball misses down and away.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And another ball. And that's in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Snaps it down to second. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Vierland makes the grab, and there's two gone. So now the DH spot, Trey Sweeney. And first offering is fouled off. Brennan, the runner at first with two gone. And that clips the inside corner.
0-2 is the count.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Lane Thomas.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball.
And he dives in safely. And that one fouled off. And that will end the inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, 'cause you're like the
here in Cleveland, here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball right side, Manzardo. And he handles it himself for the out. Javi Baez digs in right side. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
Ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now it's going to be Colt Keith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now Dylan Dingler. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Puts a bunt down. Goes to third for 1. And that's all they'll get. Back to the top of the Detroit order. the center fielder, Matt Vierling. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Flaherty back to work. Fought off foul. Vierling makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. One down, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit. And now Angel Martinez. And that one pulled foul. Tying. Run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Rips that one center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Naylor off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Towards first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Green, in his 3rd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, a former 1st-round pick back in 2019. And that misses. And now 2-0. On a line out towards center. Thomas makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And a strike. The next
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one ripped. Way back there. Onto the home run porch and left. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, right side, Schneemann sends it to first, and there's 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a strike to Gleyber.
0-1's the count.
That one misses in the dirt. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. That's inside. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Daniel Schneemann. Swung on, belted. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Will Brennan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Reaching down and makes the grab. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. So here's Baez now. A single his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Swing and a ball popped up. Ryan. 1 away. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, left side. Brennan makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the Guardians DH, Trey Sweeney. Inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. That one missed. Vierling under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Lane Thomas now.
Well, all the best things are bigger down in Texas, Alabama.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball,
front that time.
2 strikes.
Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Out to short. Tosses to first. And Correa retired. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Ryan back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on this
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Started to swing, held up.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
To first, 1 away here in the 5th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the